is a form of camping. Anyways, we came here actually on an expedition to mine coal, right? Right? Oh no, this is for the chickens. Okay, and I had the resources for this back at home, so I think I'm gonna go grab that. I want a Perito to come with me. Come on, Perito. So we're probably gonna build it with... We're gonna build it up. We're gonna build it elevated, floating, right? That's the safest bet. Just tell them to sit. Alright, one just popped over to me. Oh, both of them did. Hi, guy. Are you staircase guy? Wait, you're a baby guy. I have 3 dogs with me right now. You guys are not supposed to be out here. Yeah, they're all out here with me. They came out here to hang out with me. It said this merchant would like to seek shelter. I'm inviting him in. I need to get my perritos in here. It didn't. I just noticed he was by the door. I can do that. Wait, the guy out there. The important thing is, how do we get them in? But the rope stretches. What? I think you gave it to me. Alright. Sit. Alright, amazing. Sit. Okay. Not the whole litter doesn't always make it. Alright, I got him. Okay, I think all the dogs are inside. Eric? I think... on. Dogs are killing each other. I'm trying to make him sit. Is he yours? Check the white dog. See if you can make him sit. Okay. Okay. No. Close your doors. Close your doors. I don't know why they started attacking each other. Is this how your last wolf died? Alright, you're gonna have to make another one. I'm dropping you some meat. It's okay, we have his DNA. We can make another one. It was destiny. Feed one meat to him and one to the white fox over here in the corner. The one behind you. Yeah, that guy. Oh wow. You could do it sitting down. There you go, now you have a brand new baby wolf. The black one. The third. He loves me, look at him. Are you guys gonna kill each other if I leave you alone down here? Or like, what's the deal with that? Who's the murderer down here now? I think the white one, right? He murdered. I don't think this is my wolf. I'm pretty sure he's yours. Come try to make him sit. Yeah, he's yours. You probably mated the dogs for him to be created. The ones that are yours are the new baby black one and that white one. This black one by the window, he is my window doggy. Alright, do you want to take one of your dogs? Leave him here, leave him here. Can't take you serious when you're a sheep. You just make me want to build a bed. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I was just stealing him. Okay, I need to put these guys back. I'm bringing the little guy with me because he's cute. I know, I don't know why they both came out. What the heck just happened? I think the dog just popped upstairs again. Alright. You, I guess, are coming with me. It's just you? Okay. Is that your dog or is that my dog? You have a dog out here. He loves you a lot. So, I was thinking build a floating island right here. Nice and simple. A floating island, so just like a little bit up. Doesn't have to be super crazy, just floating right above this. And it's going to be one giant square farm. Glass, Morty. All the glass. More glass, Morty. There's a beach right here, so we could do it if we need to. Yeah, the plan is to make this bridge go directly into it, so it's going to be a straight shot. As up as it needs to be, but we can also go down. I'm sure we could easily bring them downstairs. Yeah, the dog fell. Alright. I'm on my way back. Do you care about the aesthetic of it? I was thinking about cobblestone slabs for the ground, since I already have a bunch. Cobblestone slabs, yeah, I made a bunch for the farm before you built this endeavor. And then we could use, I would say maybe one layer of wood for aesthetic pleasure. Maybe 1 to 2 layers of wood for the walls. And then glass dome. What do you think? Maybe like 10, 15 high. The only reason we need it to be tall, the only reason we need it to be tall at all is the chicken leg. Alright, we're gonna collect, grab as much cobblestone as you can, and maybe a wood and an axe for cutting wood. Can you hear me? The dogs are gonna kill each other. Let them die. Let them die. They started attacking each other because I think I hit you or something. I don't know why this happened. I'm just going back into the base. I was just gonna break the wall and replace it behind me, but then... I mean, this is a straight shot. It's pretty easy, you just drop the blocks in front of you and behind you. There's dead chickens in here. I don't know. They're here already. Yes. I'm just grabbing the slabs and the wood. Just if you come here, grab stone. Maybe alright. In the meantime, I'm gonna get us some wood that matches aesthetically. What are you talking about? No way they could have escaped. It's those are coincidental chickens. They're trying to figure out why they hear their brethren underground. Huh. What'd you say? No. Well, there's a lot in there. I don't know. I don't know how much you put. Depending on situations, it's possible. I'd say it's more than likely a chance. I left your sword and your shovel in the chest over here. Copy that. What do you need dirt for? Dirt, we have 4 blocks in here, right here. Right when you walk in the joint. I'm gonna go get us wood for the trim of the joint. I'm dropping you some. Right here, right here. Why does he hate you? But friendly fire's not even on. You're right, friendly fire. Why is friendly fire on? Yeah, when you walk into the joint, you're gonna walk to the chest to your left, and it's right there. 4 stacks of 64. I know. You should probably go ahead and set that there. Yo, yo, can you hear me? Yo, mate. Yo, yo, yo.
Testing,
Yo.
testing, 1, 2. Alright. Is that a cheese?
Where?
Oh, like just, my dog just walked off the edge like it was a Sonic level or something.
Haven't seen my dog in a bit. He's doing alright.
Okay. I don't know if birds could teleport their leaves, so I'm also going to patch the leaves along the way.
If birds
All in
can
favor?
teleport through leaves?
Yeah. On the bridge.
How long have birds been a problem?
Since we started replicating them.
I see. You're referring to the test subjects.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually going into the radiation zone right now.
Staying put for updates.
I went through 2 stacks of 64 dirt, literally just finishing the one layer of the bridge section.
Mm. What?
If you wanted to sleep there tonight, we could do that.
Yeah, are you near bed?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
What do you have going on to where you need to sleep through it?
I need to get out to the forest. I'm knocking down that dark brown wood so that we can make the farm out of that.
Oh. You're not cutting down the aesthetic trees up, right? You're going deeper?
Yeah, there's a whole forest. So yeah, I'll be out there. Is this your dog being a good boy?
Wait, out by the island, there's like so much forest. Honestly, that might be your dog. I'm not really sure.
He's yours.
I don't know where I got him from, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, well, sometimes when you're just out there having a good time, things happen, and, well, a human was created.
I'm going back over to the island.
Okay. I'm slaughtering any chickens I find on the outskirts.
I was gonna say once we clear our house of radiation, it'll be a radiation-free zone where they are not allowed, and we do need to slay them on site. We created a very fun problem, but it is a problem. We knew not which way would lag.
I bet on PC it wouldn't lag.
I'm pretty sure there's limitations to the PC too. But yeah, it'd probably be doing better. We'd probably have twice as many chickens. Oh my gosh, my dude is so hungry.
There's definitely a hole open right here, just so you know.
Where?
It's been patched.
Oh, I mean, there's lots of holes along the way. Alright, I have
You know what they
4
say,
stacks of
holes come and
64.
holes go.
Oh. Is that what they say? No one told me this memo.
No.
We're gonna need some torches as this gets more advanced. I'm just gonna patch all the leaf holes that I was talking about. Because I don't want to risk the birds being able to get through those somehow. Even though I like the leaf holes, I don't want to risk it, you know?
Yeah,
What do you think?
I would risk
just
it. I don't think the tree holes are going anywhere, bro.
The birds going through the tree holes?
The birds through the tree holes.
Are you sure? It'd be the kind of thing we can't undo.
I don't care either way. You can just walk them if you need to.
Not really. What about potentially damaging chickens? That's our livelihood. livelihood, Morty. The chickens. What are you doing over there? Oh, this is the forest section that you're harvesting, I see.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying leave the leaf holes.
It's up to you. I'm pretty sure they'll be fine. Speaking of which, there's a fox out there trapped in one of those somewhere.
What, in what?
In one of those leaf holes. We were supposed to come back, but we weren't as strapped back then.
It's trapped between blocks of leaves, or it's trapped in a block of leaf? It's a very important distinction.
It's trapped like behind a tree in a hole of dirt.
I don't think that one exists anymore. I think that all that would remain there is a pile of bones.
It's tragic. I'm sad now.
Just trying to be real with you.
It appears that maybe I have... Never mind. The wood I have is not the darkest of the wood, but it's a darker wood, and I think it'll be perfect.
Are you even replanting anything?
Replanting is for pussies. This will be wasteland when we're done with this area.
It's a pretty dope forest, honestly. I was really stoked when I found it.
Yeah, it's really good. I was telling you too that we need to find a forest so that we could find dogs.
Yep. Oh my gosh, Joey, I turned around and the game had to load.
Oh no. You remember
Dang, I
in
wanna go
GTA when you'd have to load when you'd go like over the bridge?
Yes, dude. We do have the option of putting windows in on this bridge.
Glass, Morty. We need more glass.
You got any meat? Like, an abundance of it?
You could also do the old school method, just put a stick in there, in like the windows.
Yeah.
And then it would be like, like a bridge. And do I have what, meat?
Mm-hmm.
I got a couple pieces. I put some to cook too, but back at the joint.
I'll just hoof it all the way back.
You could always just grab a chicken on the way if you need.
And eat it raw and wriggling. Dang, do you think you could just take a bite out of a chicken?
Theoretically, yeah.
I mean, if they're just food, like...
I mean, humans didn't always have ovens. I'm sure they did it at one point.
I mean a live chicken, though. Just take a bite out of a chicken like an apple.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's how it started. I'm sure it
Just a
started
hungry
like that.
fool.
Yep.
This bridge is crazy. It just goes on forever. It just is bridge.
We're just gonna make the farm pretty massive, right? No specific shape, just like massive rectangle.
I was gonna say, you said it's rectangle.
Oh yeah, but just massive.
My gosh.
That's it, right?
As opposed to what?
But I did just think about it. We could also make it 2 floors just so the chickens spread out a little bit.
Let me think about that for a second. don't remember where I died. I just remember right now, though, that I didn't go back for my stuff and I lost all my experience and everything.
It was inside the house. I left all your stuff there. I thought you were gonna come back.
I got distracted by a dirt mission.
Well, your sword and your axe are in the chest.
Yeah, we're gonna need more dirt. Do you have any dirt in your tiny house?
No.
For sure.
You're just gonna need to grab a shovel and dig it up. That'll be the quickest method.
I'm gonna need to make some shovels, I think, then. It's so laggy when you throw an egg, it goes in slow motion.
Yeah, I would maybe hold off on throwing eggs for now.
We're altering time with so many chickens. Where did you cook the chicken up?
It's in one of the ovens downstairs.
Downstairs? We have ovens downstairs?
Yeah. In the main chicken lobby.
Oh,
You know, in the chicken lobby.
right. I forgot that we had this.
The chicken lobby.
Alright, I put some more on the grill.
Where did you get more?
I had raw chicken.
It's funny because like it's really like that in a real chicken farm. Like you get casualties among the chicken, especially in like modern like hormone-induced chicken farms. There's just like dead chickens all over the place. It's like the same way.
I know. Nothing we can do.
Nothing we could do.
Alright, shovel. That seems like a good shovel. Chicken casualties.
Chicken casualties.
Casual chickens.
Casual chickens.
Chicken by the inch.
Chicken, sweet, gone.
Alright. Where should I mine dirt?
I would pick a hill, and then what I would do is I would just level that hill flat.
That's what I'm saying. Is like, is there any hills in our way?
You could level that hill that we're on. You could definitely level that thing out. Or anyone near.
Like,
Huh?
which?
You're getting a little staticky. Give it a sec. Yeah, you have chicken lag.
Alright. What now?
I can hear you now.
Yeah. So which hill?
There's little perritos running around.
Which hill, brother?
Just whichever one, bro. It doesn't matter. I was saying that you could get the one that we're about to build on top of, but anyone nearby that is fine too.
Which one are we about to build on top of? I don't know which one you're talking about.
Bro, the same one. We built a gigantic bridge. We built a base inside of it. We built like it's. Hold
The
on.
island with
I'm-
cobblestone?
I'm about to come back right now. I'll show you.
Which base are you going back to?
The one that we just made out here.
Okay. I just didn't even know which I don't know where you're at, so I didn't know which direction to go. But there's no dirt on that island. It's all cobblestone. That was part of the beauty of it.
Yeah.
Also, we might be being dumb.
Why?
Because it's pretty flat. That was part of the beauty of it. When I found it, was like it was already flat.
Yeah.
We could just flatten it more and build a cube on it instead of having to build a whole. Unless you wanted it floating for some reason.
The only reason I was going to do it floating is just so that the staircase would just go directly into it.
I see.
But that's why I was saying I don't care if it's floating, I don't care if it's flat on it, but essentially I'm just going to build one giant rectangle right there, unless you have any other suggestions.
I'll take a look at it and try to decide.
Can you give me coordinates? I'm lost in the forest.
How about 10, 72, negative 538?
10, huh?
Actually, 0. You can even go 0. 0 would get you there. Just go to 0, 72, negative 550. You're negative 400 right now?
Yeah.
You're going the wrong way, brother. Yeah, you're going the wrong way.
I have to get to 10, right?
You have to get to 0. You're
Yeah.
at negative 500. You're going the wrong way.
No, I'm at negative 200. I was just at negative 300.
I'm looking at the stream might have a lag.
Oh yeah, you might be looking at my old me. That's the old me, bro. I've changed.
You know, there's not a lot of enemies around here. I saw the creeper, but he won't come that close because of the torches.
I don't think they're afraid of torches.
I mean, they don't go out of their way to spawn in them, though.
They definitely won't spawn in them. But I'm pretty sure they will walk with one of those things in their ass crack if they need to. Okay, I found a path. My perritos are taking damage. Oh, I found a pack of 3 perritos out in the wild. They're traveling together. One was a baby.
Just realized my dog is nowhere.
Dang. You probably lost them a long time ago.
Oh, I can finally test this. Cool. Oh, I have no pickaxes. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, the perritos don't swim, I guess, and they don't teleport across water for some reason. So all 3 of my guys stayed over there.
All three, you said?
Huh?
You said all three?
What are you talking about?
I don't know, dude. You were the one talking.
I talked like yesterday, bro.
Oh.
That is a creeper on the pathway. That is a creeper on the pathway.
Yeah, remember when I was putting all those torches down? Hey, what do you got going on here? How do I get up there now? Hey, what's that, brother? A skeleton in full armor?
Yes.
Oh, my dog is in the house apparently.
Dogs in the house. Okay, I'm going back to get more stuff. Did you die?
So what do you think? I was protecting you.
Have you...
You didn't see that whole battle situation with the armored skeleton that's still alive that killed me?
I saw nothing.
I took care of the creeper though. I freaking part of the creeper. I tried to get the skeleton too, but he got me. My sword died, and that was it. That was the end of me. He took my experience.
All your stuff is gonna be at the end of the tunnel.
You slurped up my experience like a honeybee slurps honey from a flower.
Yeah, I kind of just jumped into my inventory when I walked up to the murder scene before I kind of knew what was going on. But
Oh, is that what the cop says when he takes the wallet from the dead guy and he's just like, oh yeah, no, I just kind of hopped into my pocket.
pretty much. And my perritos came back. One of them's still a baby, and I actually love that. Look, you're about to see them. Oh, that's a spider following you backwards. The most demonic thing I've seen all week, bro.
Where's all my stuff?
It's in the chest at the end of the John.
The construction job site.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have my meat?
Don't ever talk to me like that again.
Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna level the ground.
There should be a bunch of meat there in the chest. I don't know if that was yours
Why
or
did
not.
Why did you build this sky dirt?
Sky dirt?
I'm talking about my cooked meat, the meat that I need for the job. It doesn't matter. I'll just go get more. We're at the base. I'm gonna go set my spawn point anyway, though, because I have a knack for dying already. Oh, because you're going towards the chickens? You're in the radiation zone? That's a theory.
Yeah. The lag cleared up once I put all the eggs away.
Interesting. That's a development.
I'll tell you what's a development. The storage is going to be full of chicken eggs soon.
We'll have an egg spawning party or something. Sky hooks. The good news is we'll have a whole bunch of cobblestone shortly. You don't think the chickens will be able to walk downstairs very easily, or what?
I think they will. We can make it ground
You just
level.
like the idea. I do kind of like the idea of the chickens kind of being elevated. Just because it would be at the same level, which would be the funny part of the sky bridge, but
My biggest concern would just be making it a straight shot. That was my only train of thought on it.
we could test if the chickens are able to walk upstairs.
They for sure can, because that keep them in and out of the house.
I'm realizing a speed is something I'd pay for right now in the sense of iron.
Make an iron pickaxe and just iron with that. Or just
I don't have any iron
We have some in the chest, in the vault, no?
on the island.
I think so.
I'll check.
Oh wait, no, on the island, no. Your chest.
Thanks.
Maybe downstairs. Actually, yeah, I think there is some downstairs.
I'll go check real quick since I'm here. Oh, this is a different trader.
I wish you could keep the dogs small forever.
Yeah, it'd be cool. I can't believe we're out of dirt, of all things. We had so much dirt.
I mean, you built the Great Wall of China. You could also consider a block like cobblestone that allows you to make, or like
Consider a
wood.
block what?
You could consider something like a block like wood that you break it and it becomes multiple blocks rather than just the one, you know?
I have literally no idea what you're talking about.
Right now you break a dirt, you get one dirt. If you break wood,
Okay.
you get 6 wood. Or however many.
It takes longer to get wood, though.
Not if you have a good axe.
We do have iron. That's right, because one of the dudes dropped it. The fish dudes.
Seriously, bro. That's the best
But
you could do. Fish dudes. They're people, man.
they're not people at all.
Oh my gosh. You're a bigot.
Oh no. It happened. Did you get the sticks?
Did I what?
The sticks.
Sticks? There's sticks in the chest over here.
Good for you. I'm not over there.
I'm right here on the island.
Yeah, and I'm not over there. I'm right here. I don't feel like going all the way over there.
Hmm.
Damn, it takes 3 iron.
There's also food cooking right here. Okay, so what do you want to do? A floating island? What are you thinking? Floating island, something low.
Are you at that point?
I'm at
Or are you
that
at the
point.
fill? We need to finish the bridge. And we can keep thinking about it. Really vibe out what we're looking for. I could give you some dirt,
You need me
some
to help
cobblestone.
finish the bridge?
Yeah.
Alright, give me your dirt.
I have cobblestone too. I don't know if you want to change the roof to cobblestone, but that's an option.
Okay. You gonna throw it in this chest right here?
Yep. A lot of eggs in there. It's like a foreshadowing.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Oh yeah, this is better. This is so much better. Oh my gosh. I'm sad that we don't have more iron. Because it won't be enough at the end of the day. I'm leveling an island right now.
I'm building the Great Wall of China.
Dude, we really did build a great wall, didn't we?
Pretty much.
I forgot I did that like after you left too. Like you started the bridge or whatever, and then it was just like I just kept building straight. I'm like, I feel like this is gonna turn out somewhere. It did.
The only thing I was thinking is that I don't know how many we can get at once in one line. So I was almost thinking we should build this like 2 or 3 blocks out, but that would take so much more resources.
It would take so much more material. Yeah.
So
Stacks
we're just
on
gonna have
stacks
to
on
do it in
stacks.
batches.
Yeah, that's
I'll
fine.
wait. I'll pretty much see what cuts off from you, and then I'll take the rest.
Yeah, so
Alright,
we'll
bridge is
just
done.
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 You had enough material?
Yep.
Why do I see like an opening right there?
That's the window.
Chickens can't have windows, brother.
Chickens need air. Haven't you seen the documentary?
I guess not. I guess technically it doesn't have to be a rectangle. A rectangle's just the easiest.
We're definitely gonna need more dirt.
Oh, Mac Miko's in here.
And where?
In the chat room.
Dude, every time I'm on streaming on like on the Xbox, it never shows me my chat.
You might need to set the settings different.
I think you onto something. Mac Yiko? probably dropped it 30 minutes ago.
How can you tell?
It says the time of the chat next to his name says 1:30.
Oh. In a turn of events, I have so much cobblestone now. I feel like we're actually short on that somehow.
Yeah, you can always use more cobblestone.
I noticed you put dirt under the steps.
Can you create a shovel and bring it to me? Actually, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
No, I have a shovel with me I could give you. I'm not exactly using it right now. Are you just digging randomly in the forest right now?
Yes.
How much more dirt do you need?
Enough to fill an arc.
Dude.
I think I have exactly enough. Alright, start thinking about what you want to do with the, all that junk in your trunk.
From a material cost standpoint, I don't like the idea of building a floating platform.
And what do you think about the idea of the creeper in the hallway down here?
I feel like we need more torches.
No, okay, you don't like it floating. From material standpoint?
From a material standpoint, it would take so much more material.
What if I told you it would take the exact same amount of material? Would that change your stance?
Not for the platform.
Why?
Because we'd have to build a whole platform.
But it would be the same platform whether it was on the ground.
No, it's going to be like a 64 by 64 or more platform, right?
You're talking about it as opposed to just building a fence? Like on the dirt right there? Like a wall?
How many slabs do you have? Because you were talking about those.
I have 2 stacks of 64.
That's not enough.
Yeah. But we also have cobblestone. You can make a lot of slabs out of a little bit.
Okay, that's... Okay.
Either way. Decide
Do you have
where you want the farm and how you want it, and then I'll be back right now to build it.
Okay. If we're gonna build it at Island Lumble, what we would need to do for sure is figure out how to build stairs we need to figure out how to build tunnel stairs. If that makes sense.
If we want to do what?
Because they have to get down the stairs, but we have to build a tunnel out of stairs.
think as long as the roof is tall enough, that should be fine, right?
It's gonna be a little bit tricky building a tunnel downwards that's completely sealed in.
I think we could do it. I think I have
All
a
right.
vision. Another note, I got no chicken lag this time when I came back.
Because you picked up all the eggs. That was a question. I don't know why I said it like that.
Should I bring some glass? I'm gonna bring some sand.
Okay. think I like the idea of just having them go down to the island and then just building it onto the island.
Okay.
I'm
Are you
not
leveling it out
super
right now?
attached. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. But I'm not super attached to the idea, so if you felt strongly about the Sky Island, we could just do that too. I really don't have a preference.
Yeah, I really don't care either.
Okay, then we'll just, since it's already here in level, it'll just be way less material and work, and then they'll just be here.
That was sketch. There was a hole in the roof on the way over here.
Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a full walkthrough and verify everything's safe.
Yeah, I'm doing one right now. Scanning.
Scanning for shadows and stuff too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I definitely didn't go through and patch everything at all. That's why I was even wondering about the trees, like, because I just don't feel like they're so solid, you know? I'm wondering if some of those leaves disappeared. I'm also realizing if you were cutting down trees in the forest area and there was leaves that, you know, like once you cut down a tree, the leaves kind of slowly disappear.
Yeah, but I wasn't
So
doing it that close to the bridge.
It's worth considering, though.
It's worth considering.
Like as far as like, do we patch the tree leaves or not? It's not that big of a deal. I just kind of like the aesthetic of like seeing through it. Dude, seeing the sky bridge come out of the fog is crazy. Looks like something out of Halo or something. Come over here. I didn't realize you're here. Come over where I'm at. It just comes from nothing.
It's so good.
You have all these dogs following you. That's so great.
Yeah, these are the ones I found outside. These are not even from our batch. They're their own family.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're off.
In the forest?
Awesome. Yeah. They're just roaming
Nice.
together. There's 2 adults and 1 baby. I feel like this one's the baby for some reason. I feel like I could tell which one he is.
Alright, I respect that. Yeah, the sky bridge coming from nowhere is so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, so what's the plan? Are we just gonna build... Are we gonna build a barrier of any sort? Are we gonna build like a perfect rectangle still? Or are we just gonna put up a fence? What's the vision?
We could still do a rectangle, just a bigger rectangle. I got a pee so bad that I can't think right.
Bigger rectangle.
That's the tweet.
Got it.
Hold on, let me finish these stairs properly. Before you go, oh, are you just squaring it off right there?
Yeah, because we don't want it... We want it to drop in kind of into it, you know what I mean?
Wait, do we need to push the stairs back further? Like, build the bridge shorter by a couple blocks?
I think it's totally fine just like this. Alright, I'm thinking build it maybe like 10 blocks out this way, 10 blocks out the other way, and then go as far as the end of the island. Maybe
Hold
not
on.
the end of the island.
I really cannot think. I gotta pee so bad. Hey, bro.
Yo.
What's up with you not protecting me?
Dude. So we were late, bro.
What do you mean we were late?
But I heard like the hitting, so I was like, dude, what's going on? So I see a zombie like sitting there just punching you to death, and even my dog started running up, and I started running up, but by the time I got there, it was a murder scene.
I was literally standing right here on the ground, which concerns me from a level of how did the drowned get up here?
Pretty much walked up here. But, this is why you need to keep a dog on you, bro.
Wait, before you start building that, is that exactly where you want to start that? Because that feels a little far back for me. Whoa.
I mean, yeah, because that way this drops into the base a little bit smoother.
Okay, because I was thinking like out to this edge kind of thing. And then like over the, maybe up to here.
Like from the staircase to here?
Then again, maybe clear even some of this out a little bit. Like up to maybe like, there's just a llama out there in the ocean. I mean, how big do you want it to be?
I think we're overthinking it. But I was just going to make a giant rectangle right here on this block right here. Pretty much up to about like where you said, like right here.
Okay, so as wide as that.
Look at
Whoa,
that.
I just saw the lightning.
And the rain
That was
got
crazy.
way heavier. That was wild. The merchant comes running up here.
Oh, hell no.
Alright, so yeah, just like from there, it's like where I started coming out. It doesn't necessarily need to be perfect, right? I can make like a right angle right here and then come right here.
It has to be perfect.
It has to be one perfect block.
I thought
too
about it
skinny
not
then?
being perfect. No. Oh my gosh. Did you build out? Oh, you did. Why did you do that?
I was just straightening the block. It was kind of a jagged tooth.
Alright. The only reason I'm not a fan is because it's not untouched cobblestone. Where was that skeleton at?
Well, my dogs ate him alive, but he was right here. I think he came from the other side of the mountain. Okay, so you want to pull it up a little bit over where I started the cobblestone. We'll start it 2 more blocks forward so it covers it, and then from there, is this wide enough left to right?
Should we like map it out with dirt or something and see how it looks?
I don't think so.
I think we should.
This is just a chicken
where's all the
farm that
dirt?
we're most likely never gonna come back to. This is pretty much gonna be a gigantic chicken fridge.
Why you gotta say it like that? Like we're never gonna come back to it. It's funny.
I'm just saying we don't need it to be like overly perfect.
You're right. You're right. You're right. I guess my original vision had it starting like here, maybe, or something. Like that way, you have the widest part, the widest average of the island, which would go up to here, right?
Okay.
I guess maybe technically right here or whatever.
One more over.
The widest average would be right there, and then it would come all the way over here. Up to this point, basically. Maybe we could cut it right about where these trees stop. And then that would fit, what, thousands of chickens, right? Right up to, yeah, I guess maybe this tree line. What do you think about that? I love how the dogs just shake the water off.
Yeah, we could do that. Right here.
That might be one over. I was trying to line it up with yours, but...
If I was to meet where this one meets, the other corner, it goes to right here.
Okay. Yeah, I think we need to go one in down there then. I do like the idea of having that ledge that they can't jump up. So we might incorporate something like that. I never thought about the dogs being, like you can have multiple dogs that just protect you.
Yeah, you could have a bunch. You could have a whole gang of them. And then nothing can mess with you, bro. just super sad when they blow up.
When who blows up?
The perritos.
Why would they blow up?
Well, it's the art of combat, brother.
There was some cobblestone in, or did you already grab it?
The coal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a dog, bro. Of course I picked that up. How about that? I already got enough wood to do it, bro. I could even do it too high.
Let me make sure this side looks right and feels right. Oh no, I can't jump up onto the roof.
What are you talking about?
I can't jump in order to get up onto the top of the bridge.
Perrito.
Yeah. Before you go further, come up and take a look at this. See if this feels right. I think we might need to go back further. Oh, I see on the right edge we can't do that. Dogs are really not good at climbing things.
What if we just made it 2 stories? Is that doing too
Come
much
here.
for a farm?
Come all the way up here and look at it. There's a zombie.
Alright, I'm looking at it again.
No, come up to where I'm at. Highest vantage point. Right here.
Are the skeletons cool, or?
Yeah, just ignore them. Oh my gosh.
Alright, this is what we're working with.
That's what we're working with. What's the vibe?
It's gonna be...
We need to go out in...
If we're gonna keep growing the population, we need to go out more.
That's kind of what I was thinking too.
I would say we push it all the way to that tree right back there.
And just cut the ground flat.
Cut the bridges.
Yeah, alright. I like that the dogs were there for scale. Like you had the close dogs and then the far dogs sitting down. It really helped with scale. So I need to cut some of this away then.
Yes.
Should I just cut it flat all the way to the edge of the island?
Probably, yeah.
just thought of something horrible.
What?
We're making these chickens live on concrete ground when they want to be living in grass.
Tell the chickens to be grateful.
Oh no, I didn't see this section.
Oh wait,
Hold on, let me go
I went too
take a
far.
look at this. You might have went too far, yeah. It's big, man. That's Chicken Island for sure. It's giving Chicken Island. Like, it's giving the presence of Chicken Island.
Good, good. Quickly, bring me something.
Something what?
Something to fill in these gaps. We can even float it if you just put dirt for now. I could take it out. You could take it out after.
I kind of want to fill it in with gravel, because gravel looks better than cobblestone, blended in with the natural. So I'm going to go grab some gravel, unless I have some. I don't have enough. Better be putting a little water section in there for them or something. Our chickens love water,
True.
but we'll figure that out in the future.
I'll have to go get a little more wood, it looks like.
It's not even a little bit surprising.
Just about made it though. If you want, you can start slapping on the glass. There's 3 stacks of glass.
I'm gonna be patching the ground and then I could do that, yeah.
For sure. Yeah, and then you don't have any coal on you.
I have 2 coal on me.
When you're done, when you get a chance, come slap those in the fire, and then it will cook up another stack of sand.
Do you have an oven up there or something?
Yeah, of course. Made a little workspace up there.
Yeah, of course. It's not that obvious. This is gonna take too long. I need to build a shovel. Do you have sticks up there in the thing?
Sure do.
The little mobile workshop.
Sure is.
We just have to go into our actual kitchen to eat food. That's the only thing.
Not a chance.
Not a chance. You do all your cooking on the job site? You don't ever pack a lunch?
Mm-hmm.
Your chat's so empty. It's giving 404 error. Hype not found. Rude. You're trying to sell something. Don't be rude.
Dude, they're straight roasting me in the chat. I was like, damn, brother.
There's probably a lot of sad people that fall for that.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised.
Your chat's so dead even the ghosts are leaving. Again, hella rude.
Oh.
Oof. Oof size large.
Oof size. Large?
You heard him.
Alright, dogs, line up. That's 1, 2. Where's the third guy? Third guy, are you trapped out here in the woods somewhere? Oh, you're our third guy. Come on, bro. Are you stupid?
Stupid.
It's not safe out here. Come on, hop
Don't
in
you
the
know?
mysterious hallway. Do what all your family's done.
No way did I just run out of... I hear foxes.
What did the fox say?
Squeak.
Oh, true. That's how you cut it.
I did not catch it. Chicken Island. The radioactive Chernobyl. Chicken Noble. Cluck Noble?
Chicken Noble.
Chicken Noble. Oh, the fox just hopped that wall. Today I learned a fox can hop a 2-high wall. No problem.
No problem.
manly urge to make unlimited chickens. Out of gravel.
Out of gravel.
Yep.
Dang, I'm gonna need more wood. We should probably make beds here. Oh, we have some down there. Let's retreat real quick.
Just sleep through the night, you mean?
Yeah, just real quick.
Yeah. Crap. We're just gonna have to make a doorway real quick. I realized it was easier to go under it than over it.
I didn't realize how close the doorway was to my little window. The thing is really
What do you
right
mean?
there. Like if you barely go underwater at the front door, you can see the window to my bedroom. Thought it was a little.
Yeah. Oh. Like, are you in your bedroom right now?
Not anymore.
Go to your bedroom. I'm gonna jump into the water from the top. Ready?
Go.
Oh, and I can watch it on the replay.
You have cobblestone on you?
Yes.
I need you to make more ovens. We're gonna need to mass produce some glass. Can you take care of that while I work on building the walls? Here's 10 coal.
So?
You You can put the ovens anywhere. You can put them in the ground and the roof. Put them outside. You can put them down in my joint. But just get the sand cooking. I have a bunch of sand up there in the chest.
How many ovens?
I would make like 5, 6 ovens. Maybe like 8.
Okay.
Make like 8.
8?
They're cheap to make. You might as well split the resources. Everything will
We
go
don't-
faster.
We don't have that much coal, though.
We're gonna have to get that much coal.
I can make 73 ovens.
I think that'll do just fine, Eric. Alright.
There's weird noises.
Let's sleep real quick. Get in here, perritos. In fact, where the heck is the other perritos? Oh no, I think they're still sitting down on the bridge.
Can you call this one out of the hole? There's Joey, look at the door. The hand's coming through it.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Why do you keep hitting me?
I tried to hit the zombie, but I guess you're somehow in front of me.
Great.
Apparently this one wants you dead. I'm just gonna banish him to the basement.
Wait. I'll try feeding him. Okay, now see if he'll attack me.
He still wants you dead. I'm just gonna keep him in that there corner. Oh wow, you really put in some ovens down here, huh?
Yeah, you said to.
Oh wow, you really put some ovens in here, huh? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be back.
I'm loading them all up with coal now.
There's a fox inside of our joint.
I told you that.
He is captured.
How many glass does 4 coal make?
Not enough.
Alright. All of the ovens should have coal.
Nice. There's more sand up here in this chest, if you can grab that and sort it over there at some point. I'm gonna go get some more wood real quick and some more coal. But I got one layer of glass already on this hill, so it's looking pretty sick.
Yeah, you just live here now.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes, and anything that stands in my way, I will eat it.
Nice.
Do you have any leads on some coal around the area?
Yeah. Unless you already harvested it. On the front, the bridge side of the island, there was some.
Oh yeah, I got that.
Okay. I can't believe we're making a glass dome for the chickens before we make a glass dome for our house.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Honestly, I was almost thinking just making like a roof.
It would save us a lot of coal. However much coal you think it would save us more than that.
Would it save me 15% or more on my car insurance?
The only problem then is we wouldn't be able to really see the chickens until you go down into the chicken coop.
Unless we leave just that face of it open. We could leave that whole wall glass.
Is that safe for the chickens?
It's always safe.
You don't think stuff would be jumping in?
I think
Like
stuff
the
would
foxes?
be beautiful. How'd they jump in?
I watched a fox climb the wall.
Oh,
Unless if we put a ledge around it, maybe.
a ledge around. I'm lost. I did something wrong in my calculations. What are you talking about again?
So, wherever you are, I could show you when you get back. I feel like I've needed more food consumption lately.
You probably sprint around a lot.
Even still, it's like... Oh my gosh, it's like real life late.
Yeah, it is.
We're cooked.
Yeah, we are. Let's slap a roof on this sucker and call it a night. We can migrate the chickens another day. I think if we just do like 3 or 4 layers of glass, which you can slap on super quick, that should be good. And then just a flat roof. And then one face of it will be completely glass too. Eric.
What's up?
I found something. Look on my Twitch.
You're cutting up flowers with the bone.
Alright, wait till after that.
Oh, what is that? Oh, uh-oh. Do you know how to get back to that?
You
We
can
should stay far away from that.
Screenshot the coordinates from my screen right there.
Got him.
Alright, give me your coordinates.
50, 64, negative 650.
Oh yeah, we actually gotta lighten up the top of our bridge too, because now that it's closed, it's dark on the top.
It's a sketchy jump you took.
You saw that?
Yeah.
I was going Tarzan, bro. I was all dipping and diving through the woods. Alright, I got more wood. I forget why I needed that. Oh yeah.
There's a few chunks missing.
Okay. Noted. Hmm.
The fox stole a piece of dirt.
That Foxy, that's a bastard.
Oh, I'm out of grapple. Crap. Dude, I actually kind of love this. It feels like a basketball gym or something.
Alright, where are the two pieces missing? Over here on this wall?
Yeah.
What happened?
Why are we getting chicken leg?
That's what I was wondering.
Can we sleep real quick?
Yeah.
There's another fox right outside.
You're telling me you don't do a 360 off of the diving board?
No, I only use wood diving boards. I have standards.
You could literally make a trap door that just drops you directly into here, and it'd be so like freaking 007.
You're not wrong.
Alright, we got sand cooking up in this, John?
Yeah, dude. Nothing but.
Oh yeah. Did you see the loot that I got, bro?
Nah.
Dude, I got loot, brother. I got gold bars. I have a golden hoe. I found a golden hoe. A golden axe. Enchanted.
There's no need to talk about Maria like that.
Oh, both of them are enchanted. Efficiency 3 for the hoe. Definitely taking that to the garden. Smite 4 with the axe. So I think you could kill with that. Oh, and I got the flint maker thing. And I got a clock, which is extremely cool, actually. I don't know how to put it up, but when I figure it out, it's gonna be sick.
Wait, where did you get all that?
Out of that chest, right next to that ender portal.
Oh, I didn't see the chest portion. I mean, you're streaming right now. I can see all of it. Yeah, we gotta go treasure exploring at some point. Or stuff like that. You left it all untouched, right?
What?
The ender portal?
Pretty much, yeah. I just
Pretty
took all
much?
the loot.
Okay, yeah.
Doing these iron nuggets, that should be a lot of iron actually right there alone, once you turn it into ingots.
The island's a lot safer since we put torches up.
Yeah.
I cut this island in half back here. Now it's 2 islands.
What do you think about adding some grass in here
To the chicken?
to the chicken coop?
We'd have to make everything taller or dig everything deeper. I did think about it.
We could dig out all the gravel easy and drop dirt in.
No, we can't dig out all the gravel very easily.
Why?
Oh, you don't mean the whole thing, you just mean some?
Yeah.
I kind of like the basketball court look.
Okay.
For sake of the chickens, we could replace the gravel with dirt. Even though I spent a good amount of time collecting gravel just now. And I just am now finishing that quest. No, actually it's way too late. We're leaving it as gravel. We could change it to grass if we decide later. Alright, right now though, it's 100% flat. I'm gonna stand up there looking down on it like God and be like, look down at the work and knew that it was good.
And knew that it was good. Alright, so essentially the last thing we need to do is finish this hallway, which needs to be all wood. And then we will guide the chickens. Just look, Eric, just walk out and just imagine just guiding the chickens out this glorious walkway.
Joy. Oh man, it looks so good actually. I really like it, just like that. Yes. I pictured that moment since literally I found this island when I was building the bridge. Yes.
Are you seeing me build this right now?
Yeah, I am.
We do need to figure out a door situation.
Yeah.
And I'm out of glass.
Isn't there more?
Should be, yeah. Yeah, right now it's too high. I think that'll be good. But we could do like three or four. I could put it really quick once we have the glass.
I can't do a 360. All I can do is a 180.
Yeah.
I got more glass ready for you.
I could do a 360 pretty soon, bro.
So the answer to your question is 4 coal makes 32 glass. What were you attacking out there?
I was getting attacked. 4 coal makes 32.
32 glass, yeah.
Well, alright.
Where are you at?
I'm up here, right by your front door.
I'm gonna put all the glass in the thing. We're running low on meat.
It's more than meets the eye. Alright. I'm gonna go.
Oh, those harpoons, by the way, or the tridents, are like super rare, apparently.
Really? They don't be sending them to us like they're rare.
That's what I was thinking. I just heard someone out there throwing them at us, and I was like, oh yeah. It's already nighttime again.
One wall is exactly 66 blocks.
So this is order 66 of blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know what to do with this information.
We're gonna need more glass.
Okay. Where'd you guys come from?
Alright, mate. We're calling it a night.
We need to.
This is gonna be pretty sick, bro. And there's 2 foxes now.
That's gonna be bad for the chickens.
Oh, shit.
How are you getting in there?
They're literally camping like it's Black Friday. They're like, oh, you heard they're bringing chickens?
Oh, you guys got 70,000 chickens?
Okay, so the way up is you jump in the water and take that waterfall up.
Oh. Okay.
Or if you have dirt, you could just do that too.
Yes, dear.
Or if you want, I could just do this for you. Actually, no, because it's going to take out all your torches.
The waterfall works.
Did you bring more glass by chance? The
I gave you all the glass.
The foxes ripped blocks out of the wall. That's why we were missing pieces.
Where?
Look, he has dirt
They
in
usually-
his mouth.
Yeah, he has dirt in his mouth. He took that from me when I was digging up the dirt. There's no dirt for them to have pulled. They just collect things because they're cute.
Did they drown? We actually almost made like perfect symmetrical shapes with the torches.
I noticed that earlier.
That's really good. I like the foxes here.
Want to make a baby fox?
I don't know what they eat. Do you?
Yeah, berries.
Make them mate. Alright, we heading back to camp.
Oh, this is tricky because you have to like do a sketchy jump.
Wait, don't do it, don't do it. Oh wow. Did you make it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good. That's really good. I like that a lot.
I'm gonna feed your dog zombie steak. Because apparently dogs can eat zombie steak.
There's definitely some coal spots around us. Collected us some fish, some luncheon too.
Dope.
Oh, and I can slap them in the oven right here from outside. That's perfect.
That's actually great. Very accidental, very wonderful.
And some fish right there.
I could really use some fish right there. Fish right there. Fish right there. It's hella funny.
Airplane.
Uh-huh. So that I could really use a wish right now. I could really use a fish right there.
That's racist.
Hey, you got a lot of coal in here.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that. I was stockpiling to cook the sand. But now we need it for basic survival needs.
Where'd you get all of it?
From our journeys.
You hungry, bro?
A little bit. Came in with the midnight munchies. Dude, I was hunting them fish out there, bro. I was hunting them real good.
It's hilarious to me hearing the merchant out there just getting into all sorts of shenanigans. Oh!
Oh, Charlie.
What happened?
You hit me with the spear.
Dude, you're level 12?
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, we need to go to bed. It's
Yeah.
4.
Is it seriously? Don't tell me that, bro.
Yeah, it's actually 4.
Alright, I'm racing back right now.
What were you doing out there?
Just catching fish. And I got a bunch of that, seaweed, too. Alright, bro. I'm going downstairs and calling it.
I'm gonna show you something first. Come up here. Or we could just do it tomorrow. I don't really care.
What is it?
The foxes.
Alright, I'm watching.
From where? See how they're lured by the berries?
Uh-huh.
But not if you go too close, then they run away.
One's getting away from me.
Oh, this one's on his way out of town.
Yeah, he's had his bags packed and everything.
It's a slow process breeding these fools.
Maybe if you gave me berries and then you had berries.
Good. I don't don't know how to get him up to you, though.
I think you got it. I think you got it. He's inching towards you.
Yeah, this is how you do it. Gotta pull them together like a V-band. Oh, crap. Where'd that one go? There's one.
Okay.
As long as he doesn't run away. 2. And there they go.
And that third one is yours? That one will follow you?
No, it's going to stay with the parents. You have to use a rope and then pull it away from the parents.
Awesome. Okay, that was incredible. Now I'm going to bed.
Alright, now we just got a little baby fox running around. You know, actually, the fact that the foxes are not able to get out tells me that the chickens will also not be able to get out. If my math is right.
You said the chickens won't be able to get out because why?
Because the foxes can't get out. If my math is right. Alright, we got like 100 something more glass already.
Alright, for next time.
Yes, for next time. Alright, I'm slumped.
You guys slumped?
I'm slumped. Eric is.
Oh, nice. No way, dog.
What?
Got freaking failed with that. Right
What?
Right at our front door, bro.
You already collect everything and
Everywhere in the ocean right now. I'm trying to pick it up.
you need me to kill a fool?
don't even know where a fool is.
I'll tell you where a hint is. Right below us. Do you kill him?
Yeah. Alright, mate. I'm turning in.
Oh my gosh, did you change the edge? I've been having a very hard time getting back up into the place.
No, but I was going to. I was gonna add something because I was struggling.
I mean, it's supposed to be kind of difficult because if it's easy for them to get up onto the edge, that'd be bad.
Alright, mate. Got your thing sorted out, ready to call it?
Just about. I'm putting some of the tridents in your chests since those are valuable. I hear the foxes up there. Alright. Return to the past. Now.
Hold on. Get into the keyboard real quick. Alright, mate.
Use this time to make my bed. Like my actual bed. Since it's right next to me.